well get started. So we'll start the meeting at 5:30 p.m. So welcome.
Okay.
I'm going to give my little introductory spiel for everybody. So sorry for those who heard it ad nauseum already. But good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the September 17th, 2025 regular meeting of the Historic District Commission. My name is Regan Miner, and I'm the chairman. I want everyone to just be aware that the meeting is being recorded. And for those that are on Zoom, if you're not speaking, if you wouldn't mind muting yourself just so that we don't get any background noise. Our meeting tonight will be broken up into two sections. First, we'll have the public hearing and then the regular meeting. The public hearing is the opportunity for our applicants to present their application and for commission members to ask questions. Once we close the public hearing, the regular meeting will begin. And the regular meeting is when the commission discusses and votes on applications. Applicants are welcome to stay and listen to the regular meeting, but are not permitted to provide any more comment or information about their application. It's not required that you stay. You're certainly welcome to head out after the public hearing closes as well. All applicants will receive written notification regarding the commission's decision by the next business day. Any questions?
Written means email.
Yeah, you got it. And it will also be sent to the building department. They have it. All right, great. So hearing no further questions, I'm going to open up the public hearing at 5:32 p.m. And I'll start with the first agenda on our, the first COA on our agenda, which is COA 591, 14 Mediterranean Lane. And Frank, I think we have you here to present, so I'll let you take it away.
Good day. Hi. Hello, everybody.
Frank.
Well, basically, when I purchased the property a few years ago, the front deck or the porch on the front of the house was it needed work. So I just waited until now to basically redo the entire deck. The deck was falling apart. It was basically it was rotted, and it just needed replacement. I took it down first, and then I realized that, you know what, I think I might need some approval, from the historical district now. So that's when I went to the buildings department, and they said, well, yeah, you do need the approval from them, and they gave me the form and everything else to fill out to get to what I'm doing today. So basically, the drawings and the plan is just to replace exactly as it was before. So no change except for what's required for the new building code. Basically, before there was no footings for the post, so I had to put new footings and a ledger flashing for the ledger board. And that's the only two new things that's going to be added that wasn't there before. Other than that, that's it. Everything should be the same, except the post, instead of a 4x4, I'm going to put like 4x6, make it a little stronger and a little better. That's it. And regarding the painting, it's going to be probably going to be painted until we decide which color the house is going to be, and then that might be sometime next year probably. And that's all I have. Any questions?
Thank you so much, Frank. Appreciate it. Any questions?
Thank you.
For Frank?
Nope.
Yeah, 1-to-1. Works for me. I don't think I have any questions, Frank. What's good? Do you have any questions, Frank?
Just one. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Nancy.
Go ahead, Nancy.
So Frank, are you known as Francisco's son?
Yes, I am. I think
Okay.
Oscar, they use it for my email address, and that's what they got Oscar there. And it's not. It's Francisco Frank.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Nancy's taking minutes for us today because our recording secretary's out, so that's why she's asking who everybody is.
Right,
So
right.
Yeah, I see that, Oscar. I was going to make a correction, but I'm glad that you asked that.
It's okay.
Okay, great. I don't have any questions, Frank. Seems like everyone else is good.
Very
Okay.
straightforward.
All right, great. So Frank, you're welcome to stick around if you'd like to, but if you want to head out, that's okay too. And I'll email you probably later tonight regarding our decision.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go because I gotta take care of my dog. so I won't be sticking around.
No worries.
Y'all-
I'll be in touch, Greg. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good night.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Good to see
Bye-bye.
you.
All right.
Okay, so next COA on our agenda is COA 592, 380 Washington. I assume you, my friend, are going to present this application. So perfect. Your lovely wife.
So it's a pretty straightforward thing. Since we've taken down the knotweed, the invasive species in the back of our yard, it's really opened up the back corner, which is directly on the public right of way in the meadow, the Lothra Meadow. We've had some incidences prior in the last year of people wandering onto our property, but since we've opened that up, it's become a lot more prevalent. Just in the last week alone, I've seen 2 people wander onto the property. And it really looks like the way we have between the wild growth of the meadow and our yard, it looks like there's actually a clear trail. So they're not doing it maliciously, but they are clearly going onto our property. They're wandering to the end. The end is actually like a bunch of thorn bushes, so I'm worried about people getting hurt. Some liability issues with insurance people being on the land. So we're proposing just to put 2 sections of split rail fencing just to block it, kind of delineate where the property ends, and just make it very clear that here's the public thoroughfare, and then this is where the private property is.
Questions for Tyler or members of the commission?
No.
Fence looks nice.
Yeah, looks good. Have we done?
Split rail.
Good fences make good neighbors.
Right.
Yeah. So it's just-
Yeah. Yeah. Don't write that down yet.
Okay,
I think we're good.
Yep, all looks good to me. Greg, Ed, you guys good? All right, I see a thumbs up. Great. Perfect.
Good.
So moving. Okay, thanks, Greg. All right, moving forward on the agenda then, we've got COA 593, 7 Huntington Place. And Joe, I will turn it over to you to tell us about your project.
So I didn't bring my copies. I assume you.
Sorry.
We got 'em.
Okay.
We got it right here. We're all set. Thank you, though.
I gave pretty good detail.
Yeah.
It's a 30-foot long fence between my neighbor's garage and my garage, which is in the backyard. And 2 pictures that I sent, one looking from my house to it's an apartment building,
Yeah.
brick building, and their road is right there.
Yeah.
And it's only one way, so there's,
Oh, their dumpster.
yeah,
Yeah.
dumpsters right there.
Yep.
But there are also people using as a cross through, because you can see from Huntington Place, you can see the brick building.
Oh, I
Some
see.
people say, hey, shortcut.
Ah,
Yeah, so temporarily I put up a orange plastic 4-foot high fence, but the overgrowth is tugging it down right now. But it's for safety, security, and looks too. It looks pretty bad right now. I'd like to pretty up the back.
Yeah, you need
And
a
it is a
fence.
flip property. I've had it for this is the 6th year.
I was gonna say, you've owned it for a while, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the 3rd time coming to you guys.
Yeah.
we're doing a wood cedar, right?
Wood cedar, yeah. And I went to Lowe's today. They have a better looking fence than Home Depot. And they were lying down. I took pictures of it if you wanted to see what it's gonna look like. You know, it's up to you if you want to see, but it's only on my phone.
So we can see. Yeah.
We can always hold it up to the camera.
And I went online too. So it starts from here. So that's lying down. The 2 first pictures are lying down. You might have to swipe right to get the other pictures. And that's my sketch. It's a rough sketch. It's like I've done fences before, but not in historic districts. And my neighbor who it could or could not touch his garage depending on
Yeah.
it should be fastened in the ground good enough. But they told me if
Do you want, they want,
for structure purposes.
Yep.
If I wanted to attach it to their garage, I could, and I'm gonna attach it to my own.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
Frank sent a letter in Frank's a real estate attorney, so and he actually came here years ago and had his fence approved by you guys. Thank you.
Nope, I'm good.
You're okay?
Good, yes,
great.
fine.
Thank you for bringing all that
Thank
additional
you.
information. Other questions for Joe?
No.
No,
So you're welcome to hang out, Joe, or
Okay,
you're
I'll
welcome
probably-
to take off too.
Right, head out. I haven't eaten.
No worries.
And you guys are hard workers, so I don't know if you ate yet, but
Okay.
For the record, no.
not yet.
You're straight from work. I'm really excited about it.
thank you guys.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much,
thank
Joe.
you,
Be
Joe.
in touch.
Thank
Thank you. Last but certainly not least, we have COA 594, 21 West Town Street. So Karen, I'll turn it over to you to tell us about your project.
It's not such a thrilling project. It's a chimney cap. I have 4 fireplaces and I've had a problem with bats and other wildlife, and I've also had water intrusion. So the cap is kind of a necessity, and it's nothing exotic. I didn't have the specifications when I submitted the application. So an hour before the meeting, if you want the detail, it's black powder coated. So I've been to other meetings and I've heard that was an acceptable choice. So it's stainless steel, but it's black powder coated. And there are other black trim pieces on the house, so that would blend in. So it has to be custom made because they're for multiple flues. And the screen height is 10 inches. The mesh is says 2.5 inch lid overhang 3 inch. Skirt basic lid style. So it's nothing remarkable or beautiful, but there is no historic equivalent. So this is more of a functional thing to protect the house. And
That's what we have on our house.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
ours is the same.
I'm not sure.
You can barely.
Well, my house is
Yeah.
1953, we happen to have a stone one up there, I think
Yeah.
that's how they originally put it up. I had to do some readjusting under it, but I was able to reuse, what they had, but I think everybody else is normal. I don't know why they did that on ours.
Yeah, I had Armstrong Chimney come and inspect, and they don't recommend that I use any of the fireplaces because the clearances are really narrow. But light the house on fire. And there's a wood stove and it's on a common flue with one of the fireplaces. So it's really just to protect the masonry and not end up, we had a severe storm and I had water dripping down onto the hearth in one room.
Gosh.
So it's just to, to do the right thing. And I tried to get a company to do it a year ago and I couldn't. So I just had my roof completed and
Yeah.
it was inspected, final inspection, Sapansky Roofing did a fantastic job.
Great. That's
Yeah, and
awesome.
they're
Good.
willing to do the chimney cap.
Oh, good.
They came out, so I trust them. They're really top notch.
We're about to spray our roof too, so very
Okay.
busy in the neighborhood.
Yeah, very top notch. So anyway, this is what I'm requesting. It doesn't require a building permit, but I wanted to go.
Yes, you did.
All right, tonight was easy.
Love these
Yeah, all the
applications.
time,
Yeah,
straightforward
love these.
applications.
Every applicant was like this.
Want to save your house? No problem. Done.
Any further questions for Karen?
Yeah, Karen, who did you say did the roof and is doing the chimney?
Sapansky Roofing.
Lepansky?
Stepansky.
It's SC.
Oh, Skapansky, right?
Stepansky.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know him. Okay, Skapansky. Yep. Okay, thank you.
Couldn't totally hear everything, so if you already answered this question, I'm sorry. Are you going to use a stone on the top for the cap,
No, it has.
slate
it's
or
all-
something?
No. It's the chimney's brick and the cap is stainless, powder coated black. So it has a top pan with a 2.5 inch overhang.
A lot of the stuff in the historic district has slate for the top.
It wouldn't support it with the metal mesh that the cap is made of. Because of the weight,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, they don't support it on the mesh, they support that on like, brick pillars.
Plus the thing, the pillars aren't in existence right now, so they'd have to completely construct the pillars.
Yeah, I mean, they would, usually the mason would put that in there. That's like, that's what they did on my chimney. They put up the bricks on the corner for the pillars and put the slab across the top.
The simplest solution is $2,500, and what you're talking about is a significantly more expensive
Yep.
solution. And I just spent $27,000 on my roof.
So Greg, to answer your question, on page 30 of our design guidelines, it does say to avoid metal chimney caps and vent hoods on primary facades or prominent locations. However, based on the images that Karen provided, the trees are gonna really obscure the chimney, so it's not gonna be prominently featured and you won't be able to see it from the road. So I'm comfortable with her moving forward. If the trees weren't there, that'd be a different conversation, but I think it's fine based on our design guidelines and the location of where the chimney cap's gonna be.
Well, there are also other
That's what it's like.
examples of the same type of caps on chimneys because our house has.
Was actually pointed out earlier. the 30%.
Yeah, but on previous applicants, we have pushed back on that and pushed for the, stone on top.
Yeah, and I think each case is unique where other applicants may have been in a more prominent, like their chimneys may have been more prominently, able to be viewed from the public right of way.
Or it had a stone cap
Or
on
it had a
it.
stone
I'm on this.
Had to read-
Anything.
Right, like mine
It's
had
just
it.
there.
It's right here. Do you need
Yeah.
No, it's.
No.
No, had nothing. So I just want to point out, as Regan mentioned, I have 30-foot white cedar trees
Yeah.
in front of the house, so you can't even see the facade of the
Yeah.
house
Right,
from the road.
right.
So technically an exemption, I guess, because it's not visible from the road, but I wanted to go not skip a step here.
Okay, great. Any further questions for Karen? All right, seeing none, you're welcome to
Thank
hang out,
you.
or if you want to head out, that's fine too.
I'll leave you to talk amongst yourselves. Thank you for your
Thank
you.
your
Thank you,
consideration.
You. I'll be in touch via email.
Okay, thank you so much.
Right.
Have a good night.
Thanks. All right, great. Anything else for the public hearing? Anyone else wish to bring anything up? Hearing? Any further business for the public hearing? All right, hearing none, I will close the public hearing at 5 p.m. And we will open the regular meeting. So the first item on our agenda for regular action on COAs.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna start based on the order that we have on the agenda. So COA 591, 14-minute train lane.
Might be in the gray bag.
I would look for, or I'm asking, good, Nancy? Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Want to discuss 591 or have a motion that it be?
I would look for a motion to accept COA 591 as written and presented.
Reagan, what time are you noting that we convened the regular meeting? Because that's what we're doing, right?
5:48 p.m. You got it.
Okay. That's in your example here, so I'm just asking. Okay. Yep. All righty, got it.
So I would entertain a motion to approve COA 591 as written and presented.
So moved.
That's Megan.
That's Tyler. He made the motion.
Oh, Tyler.
Now,
Okay.
I will second.
and Sean's gonna second.
Who is? Sean.
Second.
Okay.
Any further discussion on the application?
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Any other-
What- Working off my phone here, Reagan. Which one is that one?
This is COA 591, 14 Mediterranean Lane. This is the deck on the front of the.
Okay. I am good with that.
Mhm.
Right,
Yep.
great.
Yep, he
No.
does, he seems to be replacing it exactly as it had been. So that seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Right, great. So hearing no further discussion, I'll do the roll call vote and I'll start with my friends on Zoom. So Ed, I'll start with you.
I agree. Ed Aberbeck, yes.
Thank you. Nancy, I'll go to you next.
Aye.
Mary Johnson,
Aye.
Aye.
Megan, yes. Tyler.
Aye.
I also vote aye. Dane.
Yes.
All right, great, thanks. Motion passes unanimously, Nancy.
Yes, got it.
And moving forward, COA 592, which is 380 Washington Street. I would entertain a motion to approve the application as submitted and presented.
Second.
I'll motion.
Wait a minute, who made the motion? Sean?
So Sean made the motion. And then you want to second?
Megan seconded?
Yeah, and seconded. Yep.
Okay,
Further discussion?
No.
Either it makes sense and
They look great with rope garland.
Mhm.
We will put fairy lights on them for walking. It'll be great.
no, it seems
Yeah. Yes.
no, it seems like a worthwhile project and necessary.
Yeah, it makes sense. A lot of sense.
Further discussion?
maybe.
Hearing none, I'll start with you, Ed, for the roll call vote.
Ed Abberback, aye.
Thank you, Nancy.
Aye.
Greg Johnson.
Aye.
Aye.
Megan.
Aye.
Recuse myself.
Thank you. So Tyler's abstaining, Nancy. Okay.
Tyler's abstaining, yes.
I vote aye. Okay.
Yes.
So motion passes. Thank you, everybody.
Unanimous?
Oh, with one abstention. Passes with one abstention.
Well, with one abstention, yes. Otherwise unanimous.
Correct.
Okay,
Moving forward here, COA 593, 7 Huntington Place. I'm going to entertain a motion to approve as submitted and presented.
So moved.
That was Dane making the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second,
Megan made the second. Sorry, I should beat you, Ed.
no problem.
Any discussion?
I'm fine
I'm sorry,
with
who
it.
was second? Dane was made the motion. Who was second?
I was
Megan.
What?
Megan, where is this house exactly, Huntington Place? I just don't know where it is. Yeah, I was
It's
trying
that
to
little
figure out,
side street.
like what?
Read on the little
Off,
green.
Yeah, off Little
Off
Plain.
Oh, Little Plain. It's
Amber?
got- I think it's a necessity based on
Yeah,
everything he's described.
Yeah.
no, it makes
Oh,
sense.
Oh, yeah.
Nice cedar wood. He was talking about like a white privacy fence plastic.
Yeah, it's huge. It's wood. It's all that's
It's
required.
just the house.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah,
All makes sense. All right, great. So we'll do the roll call vote. Ed, I'll start with you again.
aye.
Nancy,
Aye.
Greg Johnson,
Aye.
Megan,
Aye.
Tyler.
Aye.
I also vote aye. Dane.
Yes.
All right, great. Motion passes unanimously. And last one here on the agenda, COA 594, 21 West Town Street. I would entertain a motion to approve as submitted and presented.
So moved.
Tyler made the motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
And Dane seconds. Any further discussion?
Greg brings up a good point. I know we all prefer the stone historically accurate, but it wasn't there before.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a-
Did you fix?
it was not any additional
that's
cost
my
when I
first
had my
amendment.
chimney put in.
I think it's going to be a completely different price based on, we're talking about buying a slab of stone versus getting the chimney. And there's going to be additional masonry work because there's no pillars there
Yeah.
currently.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I had my chimney done, it really didn't impact the price that much to have a stone cap on it.
Yeah,
But
I hear you. I hear you, Greg. I know that the preference is stone chimney caps. I don't disagree. I think in this case, since it's not in a prominent location and it's not, I mean, really not visible with the tree cover, I think it's
That's-
okay.
it's not visible until the trees get cut down, right?
True. That is true. That is a good point.
We've allowed it in other, or previous committees have allowed it in other situations. There's precedent. If they wanted to push back, they could just say there's precedent no matter what.
Well, we also refused somebody else who wanted to do that over on East Town Street. We said they needed to have the stone.
Could have done more research.
Is it more prominent?
Which I don't even
I
know
don't-
which
I don't
place this
remember.
was.
I don't remember, Greg.
That was Autumn's house. Across from the UCFS.
Yeah, I mean, that is certainly more prominent and more visible. So
Mm.
that is the prominent facade of the
Yeah.
building. So
Was there a stone there already?
No.
No. I don't know if I was at that meeting, so I don't remember this one.
it's hard to, I think each application needs to be viewed, as a case by case basis. It's hard to like choose one versus the other. And I don't exactly remember the instance on East Town Street, I'll be honest. I can't remember all the particulars as to why we voted that way. And I don't have that information in front of me unless I go back and dig in our minutes.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Sure.
Where does the district end? I didn't even know her house was included, I guess.
It's pretty much right there.
Yeah,
Right.
essentially. There's one more property.
Yeah, there's that oldest house, the yellow one.
The Philip Turner.
Yeah,
house.
the
Yeah.
Philip Turner
Yeah.
house is the last one.
Yeah,
It's
That's the border.
The border is very close to Karen's house. She's
like one over, two over.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over.
She's 2 over.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a huge problem with it. How prominent is the cap, really?
You can see the house.
No.
Yeah, right. Never mind not seeing. I'll be honest with you. When it comes down to it, she doesn't need a building permit. She could have just done it. We would never even know it.
I was literally just thinking that. Like,
So, I mean, at this point, like, she's really just being courteous by even coming because if they would, I mean, and if that's something that we want to talk about going forward, that should have a building permit or a way to stop it, we could. But if there isn't one, she's just being nice.
Yeah. frankly, I commend her for going through the proper channel.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, I probably would have just, I mean, I also would replace, if there was a stone, I probably would put back what was there, but if I didn't need it for a building permit, I just would have done it without even thinking. So, I mean, and we probably would have never noticed.
No.
Even if the trees came down, we wouldn't have, I don't even know if I've looked at yours. I see mine, it's very prominent.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Right.
a big slab, but I don't
Right.
really see all of them. So I don't really, I'm not looking, so.
I think it depends on, the location and the how prominent and what facing it is too.
Yeah.
We
Alright.
need to be cognizant of the fact that a chimney is a defining feature,
Correct.
but it's also a small portion of what you'd be seeing. And I think there's enough other extenuating circumstances.
I couldn't quite understand what you just said. I got everybody else. What did you just, in the beginning, I couldn't understand you either. What is your concern?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm not really concerned. I'm just clarifying my thoughts, to be honest with you. I believe that she has the right to
Okay.
do so. Leave it at that.
Okay, thanks.
I think to Tyler's point as well about chimney being a character defining feature of the property, which is true. But in this case, if Karen was to put on a stone slab, she'd have to alter the chimney and add more layers and mortar, and then that would be a whole different application as well, because we need to then examine changes to the chimney.
I think I'm more concerned about the house interior being saved
There you go.
than
If
the
there's
chimney
water,
cap.
yeah.
Like, I'd rather, and if she were to say, oh, if you guys insist the stone, then I can't put the cap on,
Yeah.
Right.
that would be crazy. I think
Right.
that wouldn't make a lot of sense because it's definitely more important that the whole thing
Yeah.
Yeah.
is structurally sound.
At that point, we're just putting up our noses to spite our face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. I'm good.
I don't have any more discussion on this.
All right, any further discussion? Okay, hearing none, I will go for the roll call vote. I'll start with you again, Ed.
Deborah Beck, aye.
Nancy,
Aye.
Meg,
I am undecided. I'm gonna say no.
it's okay. Don?
Aye.
Megan?
I'm gonna say aye.
Yes.
I vote aye. Dean?
Yes.
All right, great, motion passes. Thank you, everybody. All right. Okay, moving
Okay.
forward.
On the votes, everyone voted yes, but Greg voted no. Was that what we heard? I got a little
Yes.
muffled.
We're
Yes.
correct, Nancy.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Yep, you got it. Okay, next up on the agenda is the approval of minutes of the August 20th, 2025 regular meeting minutes. I would entertain a motion to approve the minutes as written.
So moved.
So Sean makes the motion. Is there a second?
Second,
Dane seconds the motion. Any discussion? On the minutes? A big thank you to Catherine as always. Lost without her. Okay, hearing no further discussion, I'll do the roll call vote. Ed, I'll start with you again.
Aye.
Nancy,
Aye.
Greg?
I'm gonna abstain.
Okay, thank you. Fun.
Aye.
Aye. I also vote aye. And Dane?
yes.
All right, great. Minutes passed unanimously. Thank you, everybody. I don't have anything to report for old business. I don't have anything to report for new business. Is there anything else anyone would like to discuss at this time? Other business anyone can think of?
No.
Okay, hearing none. Our next meeting date is Wednesday, October 15th at 5:30. And I would accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Dane makes a motion
Second.
and Sean seconds. All those in favor, I'll do the roll call vote for the last time. Ed, I'll go with you.
Aye.
Nancy,
Aye.
Greg,
Aye.
Don,
Aye.
aye, Tyler,
Aye.
aye, Dane.
Yes.
Great. We are adjourned at 6:02 p.m. Nancy. We are
All right.